Hello. It's some stuff we gotta talk about today. I want to get on Nara Smith and the South African women. I want to talk about that. Angel Reese going brazy, okay? Kendrick Juneteenth, and then I also want to get into Natalie and Scotty for the girls who watch Baddies. Yeah, I want to get into that because Scotty girl, I need you to stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm understand you trying to get to the bag, but before I even get into it, okay? Let's get on Nara Smith. But I'm gonna wait to a minute. And then we gonna get on her. I'm gonna turn this on. I hope y'all feeling good this Friday. I know I am. Child, the content creators are into it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's a minute and 14 seconds. So when it comes to Nara Smith and the South, I almost took my whole desk out. Nara Smith and the South African woman, I feel like personally, when the South African woman came out and said Nara was stealing her content, she had misplaced anger. And I say that because she was saying things like, I'm not able to get paid in South Africa. I'm not able to get the viewership, allegedly. And then, like, other comments like that. So let's go with the getting paid, right? You not getting paid has nothing to do with Nara Smith, although it's not fair because I feel like she's a great content creator. She should get paid. I feel like that's something you need to speak with South Africa, right? And figure out a 1099 independent contract type of situation. Because for you to put that on her, that's crazy. And for you to say that Nara Smith is taking your content because she's building things from scratch, anybody in this generation building stuff from scratch is not doing anything new. I just want to say that. Let's get that covered. We're not doing anything new than what's been done already. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like both content creators are needed. Hold on, let me clean my screen real quick. I feel like both content creators are needed, right? I feel like Nara Smith is good for if you want to go to the store, you want to get some ingredients, and then you want to make stuff from scratch. And then the South African woman, I feel like if you got a farm or if you grow things, you know what I'm saying, follow her. I feel like both creators are really good, but they're completely different. So for her to make a big spectacle and to point out her, because I don't think Nara Smith is the only person making things from scratch. I think she's the most highly known person. For her to say that, I think it was real rude. You know what I'm saying? Real mean. And like I said, it was just misplaced anger. Now, I'm going to be fair, right? They did say that Nara Smith said she never heard of this creator, and then they had a screenshot of her commenting under her post saying, "I'm sorry you're getting this much hatred towards you." And she was speaking positive words, and then they also alleged that she used to follow her. Now, if that's the truth, and Nara Smith saying, no, I never heard of her, if I never knew of her, then that's very disingenuous of Nara, right? That's wrong. I don't condone that at all. But to say that these two creators are doing the same type of content, that is crazy to me because it's different, right? Like I said, it's a store and it's a farm. That's the major difference. Nara has this 1930 vibe with the hair and the way she's dressed, and like she has this style that she has. And then the South African lady, she has her style, right? Like her African style on the way she do certain things. So I just feel like both things are different. I think both of them need to wrap this shit up. And I think that they're both needed, right? We don't have to pin these two up against each other, right? Just follow who you like. If you like Nara, follow Nara. If you like her, follow her. If you like both, follow both. I don't think it has to be this big debacle. But with that being said, Nara Smith did allegedly threaten legal action, saying that she needs to clear up this stuff and saying that I copied her because that's not fair. And to be honest, I think that the South African lady should apologize to Nara Smith publicly, and I also feel like she needs to backtrack her statements because looking at their content, completely different, completely different, and they're both good. That's what's so irritating. Like, well, what's the beef? What's the beef for? And Nara's from Dallas. And I don't know what part of Africa. And her name is Onzimi, but I say out South African woman because I don't want to butcher her name. But she's a really good content creator. They both made stuff like Suckers, Boa. I've seen Nara make everything from scratch down to the toothpaste. Child, I didn't know you could do that, right? So they can overlap and make certain things, and then they make completely different things, right? So I think to wrap this up, both content creators are needed. Like, why do we have to pin them against each other? Everybody want beef. In 2024, everybody want to beef with each other. Why? And honestly, I feel like she should have, the South African lady, she could have spoke to Nara Smith. She could have went to her and be like, how are you able to get paid off this? Or just asked her questions instead of just accusing her of stuff. You know, like I said, just misplaced anger. It could have been a ploy to get her name out there because now we're talking about her. But to do it in that way, in that light, I don't think it was worth it because it can potentially tarnish her name, right? And I think both of them are good and both of them are needed. Just to say that. Now, when it comes to Angel Reese, right? A lot of people are coming at Angel Reese saying she's not making a difference in the game. And in my opinion, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark beef is what made the WNBA hot, right? And it's funny because Angel Reese is now making history as being the first rookie to have double doubles 7 games straight, right? So, and then Caitlin Clark has done things, I believe, not like making history in that sense, but more so the attention and the money that they're giving her. That's never been heard of before, right? So I feel like both players are doing their job. And it's funny because when it comes to Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, you can never find a video of them bashing each other, talking about each other. It's always the media. When you talk to Angel Reese and ask her how she feel about Caitlin Clark, it's always positive. When you go to Caitlin Clark and ask her about Angel Reese, it's always positive. Mind you, they've been playing each other since high school. So this is nothing new. This is something new to the public, right? Make sure y'all like the live, y'all share the live and follow. But this is new to us. So, you know, the media is causing the divide. But I've never seen them two, and I honestly feel like they don't have beef in real life. It's just the media that got real life beef. Hey. It's just the media that got real life beef with each other. Cause they've never tarnished each other's name. Angel Caitlin Clark has acknowledged Angel Reese's following because she has a huge following from this. And saying she's doing a really good job on those type of things. So I think the media, you know, like in most beefs, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's rap beef, it's reality TV beef, it's be the fans. It's the fans that's kind of going against each other and stirring up stuff because honestly, I don't think they got beef in real life. They fuck around, be talking on the phone, be crackling about this shit, right? Because at the end of the day, they gonna get paid. They gonna get paid real good. They still got good stuff going for them. They got NIL deals, endorsements. So I mean, they could be laughing at the end of the day, honestly. So, and then the game where Caitlin Clark was pushed, and they made a whole debacle about it. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark dapped each other in that game. But none of the media outlets showed that. That's how I feel like the media is just trying to start and stir this beef up. They literally dapped each other in the middle of the game, and nobody is talking about that, and nobody showed that. Crazy. But I'm happy for women's basketball at the end of the day. They're getting attention that they deserve. And then you get older players like AJ, who really get noticed for doing, I mean, stuff some people in NBA cannot do. So it's just nice to see them get that type of recognition. But what I don't want them to do is soften up this game just because they want money for the league, right? Don't soften it up. Don't baby these players. Let them play. Like, these are grown women. These aren't college students. These are grown women in a grown women league. Let these women duke it out. It's not the pageant. It's not cheerleading. Like, don't ruin the game by softening it up and crying about different calls. Like, toughen it up. Get your weight up. Get stronger. Push back. And move on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do not want to happen with the WNBA. Like, we like it the way it's been. People been getting pushed, knee, elbow, bloody nose, jaws messed up for the longest. This isn't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some people making a debacle out of all of this. But yeah, y'all, that's crazy. But shout out to Angel Reese. I just had to get her. She made history, so I had to get her shout out to Angel Reese for sure. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for like 20-30 minutes. Real quick live. Just getting to the points real quick. Kendrick Juneteenth was everything. And I'm so mad because I was a day late. I didn't even know it was going on. So I missed it. I watched it yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I think today. Yeah, yesterday was Juneteenth. Child, I need a nap. Anyway, I watched it. It was good. I like how he brought all the sets together. It gave like a Nipsey Hussle vibe. Drake is cooked. He's cooked. He thought because he deleted his disses towards Kendrick that the beef was just gonna flow over. The song came out, everybody enjoyed it. We're gonna move on. Absolutely not, baby. I don't even think Kendrick is nowhere near done with this. We already know HBCU bands finna tear this up in August, right? They're practicing all summer for They Not Like Us. And it's so funny because Drake asked for it. You begged for this. You should have kept your mouth closed. You didn't think he was gonna come this hard because you underestimated him, forgetting he's actually Kendrick Lamar. Just because he's not getting the exposure he should have been gotten, before this, does not mean he's not that dude. So that was on him, pretty much. But yeah, he's cooked. He's over with. The BBL Drizzy thing, he tried to flip it, really didn't work. But I like to see, everybody come together. When it comes to like race and stuff like that, you could tend to bring the sets together. Which is interesting to say the least. But that's what you want to see though. You want to see the community come together to agree that, they not like us, but we're gonna move on. Make sure y'all like the live, y'all share the live, and follow, because I just hop on here when I feel like I got something to say, something I gotta talk to y'all about, and make sure to update y'all on some shit. I just hop on and I just go. Dimitri, what happened? What you mean what happened? With who? So I talked about Nara Smith, Angel Reese, and Kendrick Lamar. So which person you talking about? But if y'all have not seen it, it's on YouTube. It's on Amazon as well. But if you don't want to pay for it, just go to YouTube and watch it. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. He played, of course, other songs, but he played They Not Like Us like 6 times. And the crowd went crazy like it was the beginning, or it was his first time playing it. That's what gave me everything. And then the crowd saying the words. Kendrick did not have to rap anything. The crowd said it word from beginning to end. I just got here, LOL, but I looked the live. All right, but I like the live. Thank you, Dimitri. That's all I ask. Like the live, or share it, or subscribe. Either one. I'll take it. But yeah, we was talking about Nara Smith, and that new content creator. Wrap it up. Wrap the shit up. They're both good. Follow who you want to follow. I do believe that the South African women do owe Nara an apology. Because I don't think their content is the same. And with Angel Reese, I was just saying how she made history being the first rookie ever to have double-doubles in 7 games straight. So I just want to get her acknowledgement, how she killing the game. And I'm wondering who going to be rookie of the year. Like, who really going to be rookie of the year? That's going to be the thing. What is a mod? So a mod is somebody who. So let's just say I'm on live, like you know, see how I'm on live talking right now, and then I'll give you permission to like delete people if people start talking or like orchestrate certain stuff on my live. That's what a mod is. If I'm getting your question right. It's like on TikTok when they say my mods, I need y'all to mute the chat or I need y'all to do something. That's what mods do. Okay, y'all. So I want to get on Natalie and Scotty. If y'all watch Baddies, which I do a video on every Sunday and go laugh after, so you know if you watch Baddies, tune in. I don't think Natalie is Scotty's real friend. What is a word? Dimitri, what you talking about? You over there sipping? What you talking about? I don't get what you mean. What is a word? What word? I need it. I need a little bit more. I need you to elaborate. Give me a little bit more. What you talking about? But I don't think Natalie is Scotty's real friend, and I say that because did y'all peep if y'all watched the last episode when she thought she got left because she missed her passport? She was looking for flights, and Natalie made fun of her and was like, "Girl, are you really looking for flights?" That means she thought they was really gonna leave her. And then you seen when Natalie was dancing, Scotty had bent over and was twerking, you know, doing what they do. Natalie poured water on the girl, and she instantly got up and got off. And Natalie talking about everybody talking about poor Scotty, poor Scotty. But I was just trying to show her to the camera and get a camera angle for the water. You don't like her. And that's unfortunate because we seen how she treated her. But at the same time, Scotty, you're a grown woman and you need to start setting your boundaries. You need to start setting heavy boundaries because Natalie is just going a little too far for me. And then she's talking about some, you got 30 minutes and we leaving out on the jet. Like, not making a situation better. She not trying to console her or nothing. Like, you answer my question and I say a word. Oh, I get what you saying. Because I'm like, Dimitri, I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more. But yeah, that's what a mod is. And when I had my old TikTok page, I had mods. And they're needed. They're needed. I had up to like 8,000 followers, but my page got banned because I used to play baddies. But I didn't know at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was new. I mean, I still am hella new to this content creating shit. But I was real new, and I didn't know that you had to do certain backdrops or certain songs to put behind the shit so stuff don't get banned. So yeah, all my community people left, so you got to start over. But that's what made me start YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. When I started over on TikTok, I started a whole new YouTube and was like, forget it. I'm just gonna start all the way over from scratch. I found my niche because once you find your niche, you good. Like you find your niche, you just go. So I found my niche, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I started over, ended up getting monetized in like 2-3 months. And ever since then, child, I've been on YouTube. But it's nice having that community, which I'm trying to grow now, but I get on live for sure at least twice a week, but I need to start doing it every day to grow my community. But I don't like to just get on live and just fluff. You know how people just be sitting there and you just be watching them and they don't really be talking about shit. I don't know. I like to have like real topics, and then when I'm done, you know, I just hop off. And then what helps though is the reaction. Fluff. Fluff is like, I don't know, just like no topics for real. You know, like, you know how when I came up here, I talked about Nara, I talked about Angel, I talked about Kendrick, I talked about Natalie. They all really got nothing to say. They kind of just sit there. I don't know how to do that. Just sit in the camera and just do that, you know. But Dimitri, like, you know how you talking to me and you respond? Like, this helps me going back and forth, having an actual conversation. Because I don't know how to talk to my... I need a charger. I don't know how to talk to myself for too long. Out loud. You know what I'm saying? So that feedback and forth, it helps. So if I don't get none of that, then after I'm done with my topics, baby, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Well, not log off, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and head off because I don't know how to just do that. You don't tell jokes or cook on live. No, I don't tell jokes. I pretty much just give my opinion. I feel like I give a real honest opinion. I'm able to see both sides, even if I disagree or not. I'm still able to articulate both sides and try to get like a good common ground type thing. And people just fuck with my perspective. So once I seen that, I'm like, okay, well, shit, y'all want to hear what the fuck I gotta say. So I'm just gonna hear and talk, chop it up, and let y'all know my opinion. So that's how that started. I want to do more. So I have two channels, right? I have Dark Skin Queen with no 2.0. I have that channel, and then I have this channel. This channel is strictly gossip, the tea, people business. I'm very nosy, you know what I'm saying? I like to get into it and see what's happening, what's going on, and then I let y'all know. So y'all caught up and y'all get what's going on. But my other blogs is like, to my blogs. My other vlogs is like, they want to see me washing my hair and like Sheen vlogs, restaurants and stuff. I do stuff like that, you know, like a lifestyle, I guess, type of channel. But this channel went up quick. Like I said, I got monetized in 2 to 3 months, so that was crazy. But on my last channel, I'm gonna get back more active and drop at least one vlog a week. Yeah, so that's what made me pause. Yeah, that's why I started questioning you. And I appreciate that. I just ain't understand and get what you were saying. That's all, Dimitri. I just need a little bit more information. But no, that helps, Dimitri, for real. Because, like, I honestly don't know how to talk to myself for that long. Tell everybody we need them likes. Hit them with it. Yes, child. When y'all come in, hit them likes, share it, or follow, you know, and have them notifications on so y'all know when I hop on. But, yeah, that's how I feel about that, child. But yeah, well, my other channel is, you know, clothes, hair, food, you know, that type of stuff, which is fun. It's just, it's going slower. This one just took up. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm monetized already. Okay, well let me get this going and make sure, you know, I'm on it. So I post on this channel 2 to 3, 4 videos a day, you know, to get my stuff out. And then I talk in my community part where I ask questions and try to get votes just to see where y'all at on some of these topics. And then I get on live on Fridays, for sure on Fridays. But then I do hop on, you know, other days if I feel like it's some stuff I need to say. I'll sub if you say wabba laba do dub. Okay, I said it. Dimitri, I feel like I've seen your name before. Are you already subbing me though? Your name look familiar. I am now. Okay, thank you. Cause there is like a good group of people who names I see often that pop up often, and I'm like, okay, I'm building a little bit, a tad bit, but child, I'm trying. It was it's easy on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot easier to build a community on TikTok than it is on YouTube, because TikTok push your stuff out more. On YouTube, I don't know what the algorithm like, what's the push like, but it's nothing like TikTok. And then it's easier to bring people up. So like for you, if I need to bring you up, baby, I gotta send you a link like we in 1990. I gotta send you a link, a code. You gotta follow the instructions. It's too much shit. TikTok, I just send you just add to. Okay, let me slow down. On TikTok, you just ask to request, and I can grant your request. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more easier. You must haven't seen it in front of the bottle. You said we the trolls over here. I don't mind trolls. Baby, I had a whole race debate with somebody. A whole race debate. We went back and forth, and at the end, I told him have a good day. He told me you have a beautiful day, and we move on. I don't mind talking to people I disagree with. Especially when it comes to race, baby, because when you know the truth, you can't get mad. It's no way you can get mad. So I don't have no problem, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth with people I disagree with. That's cool shit. That's a-okay with me. Because you know when you do stuff like this, you cannot take this shit serious. You cannot be sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a right to have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to agree with it. But shit, you gonna hear me, you gonna hear my response. But you ain't got to get mad, you know. And it's interesting too to hear like different perspectives, how you got that perspective, all kind of shit, girl. So I don't mind that at all. I know they be trolling real bad on TikTok too. And I'm thinking about getting on Patreon, but I feel like in a way I gotta work my way up to that. But they say Patreon is a another good, social media thing. But chow. What? No, it's 25. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here to 30, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But overall, the moral of the story of this live is let's wrap this shit up. Let's wrap the beef up, child. Let people watch who they want to watch. When it comes to Nara, follow who the fuck you want to follow. Ooh, I don't know if I can curse on here or how much I can say on here. When it comes to Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, pick whoever you want to pick or support both. Kendrick Lamar, the same thing. Pick whoever you want to pick. And Scotty, stand up for yourself. That's the moral of the story. I'm off that. Now keep going, Dimitri. Because you're going to hear my response. You're going to hear my mouth. You going to hear my mouth, okay? But yeah, I'm going to try to get on here a little bit more. Live now. But, y'all, that's all I really got to say, so. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, I hop on here every Friday regardless. But other days I try to hop on here if there's stuff that's happening. So like for example, when the Diddy stuff came out and all that information came out, I actually go over the cases. I am a paralegal as well. So I like to go over real documents, not just the people opinion of the document. I like to really go through it to break it down so y'all really know what's going on in those type of cases and stuff like that. So yeah, that's when I really hop on and be like, y'all gotta see what's happening. Y'all gotta see what's going on. But other than that, I'll have just certain topics, and I get on here on Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there because I don't really got shit else to talk about. Remy, my son, allegedly is arrested for murder. That's extremely sad, especially since she kind of just got out. I mean, she been out for a little bit, but that shit sad as hell. But everybody's saying she free. Sheree. So for the people who watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sheree is Dr. Winfield now. Hold on, is this an honorary doctorate? Hold on, let me read because they be killing me with that. I'm truly honored and grateful to read my. I am truly honored and grateful to receive my second honorary doctorate degree. Why do they do that? This current honorary doctorate is from Harvest Christian University. I want to thank God, my family, my friends, supporters for always rooting for me in this journey, in this life. I never thought I would be saying Dr. Sheree Winfield ever. Child. Let me find out she gonna be on Married to Medicine. Speaking of, I actually do got some shit to talk about. Phaedra needs to get off Married to Medicine immediately. And I'm gonna tell you why. Them women around her are so starstruck with her. They're not getting to the questions that we need to ask. Like, what happened to your ex-husband? Like, when they got to the reunion, her ex-husband gave us way more than she gave on the entire show. But Phaedra is like, so they're going to keep her on Bravo. What's your take on Diddy? Okay, I'm going to get on Diddy after I get on, finish this real quick. Yeah, she needs to get off immediately and go back to Real Housewives of Atlanta so they can really get into the tea and get on what's going on with her because she's kind of pointless on the show. And if you look at the vibe of the old Married to Medicine, that looks so much better. And if you look at the vibe of the other old Real Housewives of Atlanta, that look better. To me, they need to revamp all these shows because they took all the stars off. Like, a show is only good if you take one star off. If you start taking all the stars off the show, it's whack. And then you get what we're getting now. When it comes to Diddy, I feel like he's getting what he deserves. This isn't the first time people have said this. There's even people who I know who's been around certain situations involving the Diddy, and they've been saying this for years on since I was a kid. So this isn't nothing new. And then seeing the Cassie video, it kind of solidified a lot of the things that she said in the suit. And if you look at the actual documents, to me the description they wasn't descriptive enough. Like the tape looks so much worse than the words that was said on there. But what I found interesting, right, about this whole Diddy situation is that his name Puff came from his childhood, and they said he had anger issues as a child. So they say he always huffed and puffed. And that's where the name Puffy come from. So he's been having anger issues since he was a child. Y'all giving his ass nicknames instead of checking the behavior. Like, this why you gotta nip that shit in the bud as a child. Because when it gets unchecked, it grows into this. Because I never knew that's how he got his name Puff. For me, an angry ass kid. I never knew that. But I'm happy that the victims get to see this. I'm pretty sure it was hard. Nobody wants to tell or relive no sexual assault experience. It's very embarrassing. It's hurtful. And it's just sad because you're just violated. So I'm just happy for the victims, to be honest, that they're able to tell their story. I'm happy Cassie was able to tell her story. I think she was very clever in the way she did it, because if she would have did a criminal suit instead of a civil suit, that would have been a whole lot more harder to prove, right? And the fact that he gave the money over the day after, hey, damn. And the fact he gave the money over immediately after lets you know that he's guilty. And then his apology. His apology was, I'm not apologizing, like trying not to admit guilt, but saying like if you felt some type of way, if you felt hurt. Like it was real ego, right? And a person like him feels like he's untouchable. And the moment anybody feels like they untouchable, I feel like that's when they mess up. That's when they mess up completely. And the fact that Rolling Stone was able to get all these interviews about Diddy is mind-blowing, right? And then allegedly the police is asking witnesses to come in, and they're coming in, and they're also bringing their own evidence. And mind you, this abuse goes back to Howard University when he was in college. So that's disheartening. That's disheartening that it wasn't even checked there. Allegedly, he whooped his girlfriend in front of a dorm because she didn't want to come down the stairs. Just dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Just got to feel like you got to have some type of control, or you own that person and they have to do what you say. No boundaries. Sounds like a man that didn't want to be rejected. And he had that little power in Howard, and it just grew. Similar to R. Kelly. I mean, allegedly he had the police in his back pocket. And I'm from Chicago. So it was so disheartening to hear. There was an attorney who always stayed on TV, right, in Chicago on a commercial that talked about sexual assaults. And I remember her from a kid. And she always say, if you were sexually assaulted, call this number below and we'll help you out. All to find out she was on R. Kelly payroll. And they was trying to make sure nobody who talked about R. Kelly came out. Stuff like that, like power, you know what I'm saying? Money, control, it goes out. Which is why, because before she did the civil suit, she was going to do a criminal. And she was like, I need a jury. Because she know that a judge can be paid off. She's been with him for 10 years. So ain't no telling what she's seen. You know what I'm saying? So she know how he move and everything. Thank you, Arnika. But yeah, that power control, that's crazy. So it's good she got herself out. You know what I'm saying? She built herself up. I'm pretty sure her husband built her up. She had her support system. And she did what she needed to do, for her healing journey. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. And unfortunately, his son looks like he's allegedly going into the same path because he already has a sexual assault case. He's not even 30. He already has one under his belt when they was on a charter boat. And he made the girl drink and he was touching on her. And the woman who was on the charter boat told her boss, and her boss didn't believe her. because of the money. I'm pretty sure he wanted to make sure he got paid and to make sure they can come back. So Mia's kind of just trickling down, you know what I'm saying, that sick pathology. Because even when you watch like Diddy on the Breakfast Club and you hear him talking about women, saying like you're gonna get 70% good, 30% not good, you should just take the 70%, and his son is sitting next to him just nodding his head. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, his son is just perpetuating what he see his father is doing. So are we shocked that he has a sexual assault case? No. Got any dinner plans? I need an idea. No, I don't have any dinner plans. What state are you in? Like, are you cooking? Or do you want to, like, go out and get something? Because if you cooking... Child, don't get me started lying. Because I cook every once in a blue. Well, if I do quick meals. I ain't cooking shit from scratch. I am not no Nara. I'm doing shit you could put all in the pan, or I just need, 2-3 pots, maybe pop something in the oven. Illinois. Have you eaten Indian food? Damn, look, because I'm not. I ain't about to be in the kitchen all day, baby. You got 2 pots out of me. No, my fat ass was thinking about food. Oh, that's okay, because I love food, too. That's why I got to work out. People think, oh, girl, y'all see you work out. Body look good. That's because I like to eat. And I don't like diets. I'm on all the grease, all the fat. So I have to work out. I have to. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing I love me is a good meal. You said not even okay? 1 pot. Cut that chicken up. Yeah, I love us some chicken and rice, okay? And some little vegetables on the side. Call it a day. Because, look, ain't nobody about to be out here all night. Maybe one day I'll get there. Maybe. But right now, no. I'm not doing all of that. I promise you. But I don't know. You should try some Indian food. Like some butter chicken. Like, try something different today. Dimitri, try something you haven't eaten before, right? Because Indian food is good, Mediterranean food is good. Is there a restaurant that you always thought of and you was like, man, I want to try that one day, but you haven't? Now, Dimitri, you was talking about Wendy's. Okay, that's cool. Or if you trying to save money, Popeyes, look, I know this sounds so fat, y'all, but stay with me. Popeyes, right? They got this toucan dime. Oh, this sounds so fat. But look, you can get you all for under $12. You can get you the 6 ghost pepper wings with the side, or you can get no. You get the 6 ghost pepper wings with a side, and you get the 3 tenders with a side, and 2 biscuits. That's racist. How is that racist? I'm black. Now that song is motherfucking racist. Talking about some love that chicken from Popeyes. I hate that song. I hate that commercial. I promise you I do. Like Cat Williams said, that just sounds terrible. But no, like, it's cheap. Shit. You talking about Wendy's. I'm trying to help you out. That's too much food. See, that's what I do, right? You got to get it. It is a little late right now. But what I do, I get it in the afternoon. So that's my lunch. And then that's my dinner. You know what I'm saying? And you knocked it all out under $12. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Or you can get you some Taco Bell. I mean, since you in the fast food chain, section. Get you some Taco Bell. Do y'all eat Taco Bell? I know I do. Everybody talking about I don't eat that. I do. I'm trying to tell you, damn. Save you some coins. You making minute chicken. So, first of all, Dimitri, I said Indian food first. I said Mediterranean, and then I went to Popeyes. I'm crying. But yes, like, shit, what else? Shit, get you a pizza then. Get you a pizza and some fries on the side. Ain't nothing wrong with chicken. I don't give a fuck if I'm black or not. I'm gonna give me a 6-piece. And I'm in Houston and I'm from Chicago and they got Harold's here and JJ's. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna stay in line for that. I was gonna get a chicken sandwich anyway. Okay, that work. That work, a chicken sandwich. From where? Because every place got chicken sandwiches. And I can't believe they stood in line for that shit. But okay, I ain't gonna bring it up, Dimitri, since you say I'm bringing it up because you were like, man, let's get off Popeyes. But no, a chicken sandwich is good. I'm trying to see what I'm finna eat. Because I had some Chipotle earlier, so I don't know what I want. And I know I'm not cooking. That shit over with. You said Wendy's. Okay. But that's racist. Okay, Demetri. Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory always on point. I like the Cheesecake Factory. People talking about you can't take me on a date to the Cheesecake Factory. You can take my ass to the Cheesecake Factory. Baby. Nothing wrong with that. I just thought they only had cheesecake, no BS. I feel it. Like a bakery style place, nah. Nah, they got a lot of good foods out there. What's another place? Honestly, the Cheesecake Factory reminds me of like Grand Lux. It's similar to me. But that's a good question. What do I want to eat? See, my mama came and visited me, and she got friends out here in Houston, so she outside, baby. One thing my mama, she gonna be outside. She dropped me off at college, ain't never been the same. Ain't never been the same, baby. We used to go to 2 to 3 trips out the year, baby. She down to 5 and 6. She dropped my ass off and said, I've done my job. And she out here visiting me now. And she outside with her friends from TSU, so, you know. She having a time. And no lie, me too. I've never been before, but a lot of people say it's good. The Grand Lux, yeah. Oh, you never been to the Cheesecake Factory? No, it's good. Their food is really good. I thought they had desserts there when I heard the name. Yeah. No, their food is really good. Their pasta is good. Their steak is good. I never had like lamb chops or nothing there. But no, their food is good. Nicely seasoned. So. But shit, now y'all done got me hungry now. Shit. What I'm finna. 9 out of 10, I'm a DoorDash something though. And Dimitri, since you talking about black, let me ask you a question. Y'all notice how on the DoorDash app and y'all notice how on the DoorDash app we ain't got no African American spot, but everybody else got their own spot. What's up with that? And how about a black owned business spot on there? Everybody else got their own spot. My Pomeranian up here farting. What's going on? What you mean? So, like, if you go to DoorDash, they have, like, Mexican cuisines, right? And then they have a list of, like, Mexican restaurants. Or if you want Indian food, there's a list of Indian food. But if I try to find, like, black-owned businesses, there's no section there for me to go to. Like, I have to travel. I have to travel to find spots. Because when I was doing vlogs on my last page, I was trying to find different black-owned restaurants to like eat from and try from. And it was hard to find it. But if any other group I need to find on DoorDash, baby, it's a list. It's a list down to the ground. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I need to contact corporate. and get some questions answered, because It's some good black-owned restaurants in Houston, and I was just trying to find more. But like, damn, you gotta search high and low. But let me find something else from another genre. Baby, they got lists, addresses, references. They got the whole nine. Cause my ass stay on DoorDash. I said, oh, I should go to the Philly Grill. I should go to the Philly Grill. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. My dog wanna go on the balcony so bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me let him out. Uh-uh. Then he get out here embarrassing me. Straight embarrassing, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. Back up. This what he bugged me to do? That's a killer. Don't hype him up. Kobe, relax. Hey, chill. Just irritate. I mean, he would stare at me the entire time if I didn't let him out. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the Philly Grill. Y'all, he's 7. And that's the biggest he gonna get. My poor baby getting old. He turning 8 this year, so that means he gonna be in his 50s. He's getting older. I ain't gonna say he old, because 50 ain't old. I know, right? That's messed up. And Jocelyn Hernandez is funny as hell. She's talking about, why do y'all get stuff that y'all know gonna die before, way before y'all? But don't nobody think about that when you get a dog. Like, but that's so true. They don't, they got a good 13, 15 years, depending. I'm finna bring him in here. Come on. Boy, you don't scare nobody. Y'all hit him barks. He think he real tough. Say hi. He a black Pomeranian, which is rare, so that's why I got him. But he grew up with his family members. My best friend actually got his sister. I got him in college. And she drove down to where I was at to get his sister. But he grew up with all his parents and stuff. Just mean as hell. Girl, he's mad at the wind. He barks at air. Always. He think he runs stuff. He run the yard. It's sad because everybody know him. Everybody knows the black dog that acts a damn fool, which is embarrassing. Especially to somebody who's not, like, I'm friendly, but it's like I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm outside just trying to go for a nice little walk, he got to bring all this. Like, come on. Yeah. I graduated college in 2017. I got him my senior year. Let me get my charger. Yeah, I have a bachelor's in paralegal studies. And I was a paralegal for like 6 years. Hold on, y'all. I got to get my charger. And they was cheap. I ain't gonna lie. Because these dogs is expensive. But I bought him, because this was like my graduation gift to myself. I bought him for like $500. It was like 5 something. It was a 5 something or 4 something. and he was a month. You look 22. Yeah, you know. Melanin, you know how that work. You know how that work. But no, I'm 29. I'm turning 30 actually. I know I look young as hell, but that's okay. That's okay. And my grandma, she 97. And she's like she in her 70s, so yeah. It happens. You know. That melanin just what can you say? But I get that all the time. And they still ask me for ID. Like, I'm about to be 30 years old. And they get an attitude. They get an attitude when I try to order something. Like, no, I need to see your ID. And I always be like, okay, so if I'm over 25, that's free, right? Because you caught a whole attitude for no reason. I ain't do nothing to you. You just made up a backstory to seem older. No, I'm dead ass. I'm 29. I was born in 94, December 30th. 1994. I like that though. No, I appreciate that. But that's what I get though. I get an attitude. Like I'm lying. I'm used to it. It's okay though. That mean when I get, you know, up in age, I'm still looking young. So I'm cool with that. But the attitude gotta stop when I try to order drinks. And then the crazy, I'll be with people younger than me, and they don't even ask for their ID. Like, what kind of shit is that? I need to turn the motherfucking light on. Just a little, like, I don't feel like putting my Ring camera and shit, you know. Y'all can see the chocolate face. But yeah, I'm turning 30. So I gotta do something big this year. For sure. I said I was gonna be up for 30 minutes. It's 52 minutes. Do you all... No, I'll tell them, like, let me get a mocktail, or let me get something with because I like dark liquor instead of light, because dark liquor I don't get hangovers. So I'll be like, let me get something dark. And they'll be like, let me see your ID. Like, girl, I know, damn. That's because we was outside. We got into some sun. We was outside. The 90s babies, I think we was the last group. For real, that was like really outside climbing trees and shit. In the dirt, in the grass. You know what I'm saying? So we just got that youthful soul. My cousins and them, tablet babies. They don't know nothing about outside touching no grass. Amore, it is 8:39. That's what I got. Yes, 94. Do the math. Go ahead and pull that calculator out. But yeah, we was really outside like that. Like these kids now, please. They ain't trying to get outside. They trying to stay in the AC. They trying to get on live all day and stay in the AC. They ain't trying to go outside for real. Get in tune with nature. But I'm happy I got both. Because we was online like around 6th, 7th grade. That's when MySpace came out. Tag came out. So we got both ends of this. And we was tearing LimeWire up. When it came to the movies, videos, ringtones, when we had ringtones back in the day, we was tearing LimeWire up, okay? We the reason why they got blocks. We is the reason, child, because that's before all that came up, advertisement. That's before all that came on here. Oh, we both from 90. Oh, okay. So how you gonna tell me I wasn't born in 94, but you born in 94? Now I'm gonna say you lying. But yeah, Dimitri cutting up in these comments. But yeah, the 94 squad, child. You wildin', gang. I am not wildin'. What y'all doing for the rest of the day? Y'all popping out or y'all inside? I know I'm inside. Did y'all watch Power yet? For those who watch Power? Because it was good. It was real good. I watch all kind of shows, y'all. I'm all over the place. So I watch Power, Teen Mom, Teen Mom OG, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, College Hill. I gotta start watching College Hill because they got 3 episodes out already. I did not know that. It's Claudia, Tamar, Saucy Santana, not Carlos. Yeah, Carlos. That's his name, right? Yeah, I gotta watch that and catch up. I'm trolling you. Yeah, Dimitri, you cutting up. You're cutting up. I'm cleaning and washing clothes. I don't watch Power. Girl, how you not watch Power? It's good. Why you change your mind? It looked good. It looked interesting. Especially with the characters they have on the show. It looked like it's gonna be really good. Trolling screens and rolling greens. Are you a rapper now, huh? Oh, what you do to Claudia? I low-key messaged her about if she had any comments on the colorist statement she had, but she never responded. And I was coming from a good heart. I was just curious if she still had the same view. Because she was young when she made them statements. So, you know what I'm saying? People evolve. I don't believe in canceling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can grow. Everybody can grow. So, I just, was curious. But she didn't respond. And then they got that whole beef with TGI Friday. Do you watch TGI Friday? I'm really starting to like her. But that Al situation made me pull back. I was just about to ask if you watch TGI Friday. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that, right? I feel like it's a roast and there's no limit to comedy, right? That's my first part. But the second part is Armand said things that were extremely too specific. And Claudia's face looked like they've been having backdoor conversations about Al. And to me, that's not cool. Right? Especially when you say things that can jeopardize somebody's job. Like you're not sharing information because you're cool with management. That can be an issue. What else did he say? He said like 2 other comments that was like, damn, that's personal. But then did you see Claudia live when Claudia was like, well, a roast is a roast. So I mean, it is what it is. And then she was like, Al had management take the video down. I wish I was that close to management. And another part is, Claudia, if you brought Al to the show, why are you having backdoor conversations? But Claudia also said she got pictures and videos and messages, allegedly, of, I gotta say allegedly, of somebody taking a picture of her car and talking about how she has a different salary than everybody in Ken. So let me tell you what I think what happened. Then I'm gonna read y'all comment. I feel like Claudia and Armand got into it, right? And so Armand confided in Al, and Al and Armand got cool and was talking shit about Claudia. Then Armand and Claudia got back cool, and Armand started telling Claudia the shit that they was discussing. That's my mama. I'm gonna lie.
Oh.
You good? You talk? I'm just letting you know. But you say something. But that's what I think happened. Okay, so let me read y'all comment. And then she made another statement recently saying, but I'm tired over her looking at the Al situation. Recently, okay, I read that. Saying I don't think I'm better than the judges for y'all, but the way she said it, how she laughed. No, she did. I'm telling you, they had back conversations. That's why she was laughing like that. Like, I feel like they was talking mess about Armand. And then, like I said, Armand and Claudia got cool. Because Claudia even said that. Claudia was like, me and Armand got cool, so I think Al got mad. And then Armand being messy, telling Claudia the things that they were saying to each other. Because how would she know that people were having text messages about her car and her salary? I know Dimitri, he a little low. Dimitri, you don't watch TGI? He probably like, hell no. So we talking about TGI Friday, right? It's 3 hosts. It's Claudia Jordan, Armand Wiggins, and Al. Al is a person who dated Star Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
He married her. So these are the 3 people that's on the show. Armand had a roast session with Al because it was his birthday. Anytime it's somebody's birthday, they have a roast session, right? But they took it a little too personal this time. And so they haven't been on, but I heard that this was their normal break time and then they're gonna come back in July, but they're trying to make it seem like it was because of the roast. That's all we talking about, Dimitri. No, I'm talking about the color statement she made recently. I had typos. Recently? What she say recently? Now, I knew she said stuff in the past when she was younger. Like, you can look at her face and tell she was way young. And then she went on that show with Cameron, Jennifer, New York, one of the girls from the Basketball Wives. And Jennifer confronted her on it and was like, so what's up with this? And she was like, well, I'm black and I can say stuff because I'm black. And, you know, now I don't know if later on there's another video of her apologizing for these statements. Because like I said, she was young, you know. So people can evolve, opinions can change. So, but I haven't seen it. So, but I remember Al was about to bring it up one episode. And he was like, wait, didn't you have a colorist? He was like, yeah, but I don't want to bring it up because I don't want to make it a thing again. So I don't think she feels the same way. Because if not, I think she would have just brought it up and stood on it. Oh, you good, Dan. But what she say recently? I ain't know she said something recently. Give me the tea. You know I'm nosy. I want to know the tea. She was like, the judges think I'm better than y'all. I'm not. When she was in when she was in pageants. But I tried to look over. Oh, I remember that episode. Wow, I didn't take it like that. I'll look at it again. Dan. You said she had a little smirk, like when she was smirking with our mom was going in on Al. Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at that. But yeah, I think they're coming back. It's crazy how he got it taken down. I don't see the point of getting it taken down if, videos like that circle around. So, what's up with that new One Piece episode? JK. Dimitri, what you want to talk about? Yeah. What you want to talk about, Dimitri? My dog. Do he got food in his bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know why he.
Yeah. He ain't ate none of it.
I don't know. I felt left out. I know, Dimitri. That's why I'm at. What you want to talk about? What you seen on these social media streets that you want to bring up, child? Right, please talk about something, Dimitri. Dime say she carrying. Oh, she said she carrying and she needs some. She needs some help, child. I'm crying. I don't know, y'all. What else y'all got? See, that's good because every time I think I'm finna be here for just a little bit, I end up having some good laughs like this. Where we end up, you know what I'm saying, talking about a little bit of everything. I know I'm late, but we can't do too much on Remy Ma. That's my boo. Oh man, I did talk about Remy Ma earlier. So her son. What you think about it then? Since you say that's your boo, you say free him. He ain't do nothing wrong. He an innocent man. I mean, he could be. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I hope it's not true either. I hope it's not true either. I'm good. I'm done, Dad. I'm done. I'm done. I'm crying. Yeah, I hope it's not true. I really hope it's not true. I don't think so. I don't think it's true. It could be just another clickbait situation. I don't know. I like to see public documents. You know what I'm saying? I need to see .gov or something on the end of it. Figure out the truth. And hopefully he wasn't mixed in with the foolishness. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna stay on it. Whenever this stuff become public document, I'll bring it here. I'm trying to say .gov. It gotta be. Anything else, I ain't trying to read it. Yes, I watched Snowfall, Dimitri. Absolutely. And it was a debate, like, which one is better, Snowfall or Power? That's hard because Power spinoffs are really good. Like, I mean, really good. So, ooh, that's tough. But Snowfall 8. So let me ask y'all a question since we in Power. Snowfall. Oh no, not damn don't know what Snowfall is. Come on. We all gotta be on the same page. I'm crying. No, you gotta watch. Come on, you gotta watch one of them. You gotta watch at least Power or Snowfall. You are not going to regret it. You are not going to regret it. It's so good. You feel like Snowfall better? Okay. Okay, so let me ask you a question, Dimitri. Do you think they did him wrong? Or do you think he did himself wrong? Because to me, it seemed like when everybody else was down while he was up, he pulled them up and helped them out. And the one moment he fell down, now all of a sudden he a problem. Now all of a sudden he doing too much and I gotta back away. Like, what is happening? I would jump in with y'all. Let's talk about it. Who was him? I was doing watch parties on my TikTok. That's what got me taken down. Like, we used to watch shows and chop it up. Like, baddies, I used to have like up to 2,000-3,000 people, y'all. Like, we used to chop it up all, but I can't because it's like a copyright thing. But they said Patreon, you can get behind that. So I'm gonna look into that. That's how all just end up if they don't get out. Okay, so you feel like that was like part of his demise. But to me, it's like, dang, y'all couldn't help him out this one time after him constantly helping y'all out. They was hating on me real bad. Like, we used to watch Basketball Wives, and we used to have good topics, like real good conversations, but took it away, child. Took it away. Humbled me quick. Humbled me real quick, okay? So then I started over, and that's what made me start YouTube over again. But I mean, it was a blessing in disguise because, hey, I wouldn't have thought to start a YouTube just based off this. I would have just had my first one. So, you know. That's literally a story documentary about the 80s from... Okay. I see that. So I'm like, dang, y'all couldn't help a brother out. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. But yeah, that's true. Those was the stories in the 80s for sure. Okay, Dimitri, you right. Everybody like, subscribe. Make sure you hit that share button. And make sure y'all had them notifications on too. Cause like I said, when I got tea, I just want y'all to know. Cause I'm nosy and I feel like y'all need to be nosy with me. And know what's going on. Thank y'all. Okay, we get a good hour and 10 minutes. I forget to like videos sometimes. I just like it. I always miss people live. Oh, it's cool. That's why I gotta do reminders. But you up here, you be on my lives talking, so I appreciate you. 7-8. Friday it's gonna be 7 and 8 o'clock. In between those times. I don't want to give y'all time. Y'all like, where was you at? So, but that's why I say had the notifications on, so you will see it. But yeah, 7, 8 o'clock. That's around the time I hop on, because that's around the time everybody then came home. They wind down, phones out. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good time to go live. But I do it every Friday, and then like if stuff pop up throughout the week, then I'll hop on real quick, get y'all to see, and then hop off unless I have like interactions like this, and I'll stay on a little longer. But I'm trying to get better at this, y'all. I'm still new at this, but this is something that I really like to do. So, we learning together. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. But yeah, I like to try to give a different perspective if I can, Girl, I'll still be scared. So do it. I say do it and just start talking and watch people come in. For real, like I was nervous, so nervous to do this stuff. But when you got people like you, like good supporters who talk back, interact, like y'all make it easier. So if you want to go live, I'm gonna make sure I subscribe to you. Damn. Put your YouTube thing on there, and then when you go live, I'll hop on yours too. Dimitri talking about scared of people like you who be coming in here acting a fool. That's who she's scared of. I used to do interviews, post things like that, but I stopped once my mask got.
And do sisters with you or some baddies or something.
True. Damn, do you watch Sisters or Baddies? Like, what TV shows do you watch? Because maybe we can hop on. We can hop on and just chop it up. Both of y'all scared of what? Live is hard. Like, getting on here, talking to yourself, if people don't interact, is hard. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to talk to myself out loud for that amount of time. Like, people can get on here and just ramble, baby. I can't do that. Like, I need topics. I need some some topics if people don't talk. So like it can be hard. But just don't take it personal, right? Just know everybody got an opinion. It is what it is. Like I said, I had a whole race debate with somebody and we ended on a good note. He told me have a good day. I told him have a good day and we ended the conversation, so just don't take it too personal. My comments are a mess. As far as videos, they be eating me up. They be eating me up, I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta just look past it. You gotta look past it. Especially on Instagram. When I talk about Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark fans, they be trying to go. Now, a lot of times I ignore them, but sometimes I gotta say something back. I gotta eat them up back because now you're doing too much. But try not to go in too deep where you're like angry. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to get too bad. If you find yourself doing that, pull back. Just pull back and give yourself a time limit on when you read comments. Because like right now, after a certain time, I stop reading it so my mind could just be brief, And I'll get with the nonsense later. You watch old TV. What you watch? Bernie Mac. Damn, you killing me. So wait, Dime, what's your YouTube? It's Dime M. So like if I type in Dime M, it's gonna come up. Let me see. Oh, yep, it's gonna come up. Okay. I'm subscribed. I just subscribed to your channel, Dan. I'm expecting to get, yeah, Dimitri, they will cook you. For sure. But you seem like you can handle it. Oh, I was about to say, I don't know. No, it does. It does. And I subscribe to you. Or try like if there's something that's happening on social media that's big, right? So like if what's his name? Who do Keith Lee, right? So like if another Keith Lee incident come in, you got a thought process. Write you some notes down too. Don't let your notes be your friend too, cause sometimes I write stuff down. So you know, they on. So you'll just have some talking points. You ain't gotta be on for an hour like this. Like do your first like 20-30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then like when people start coming in, because people will come in, like even if they not subscribed to you, they'll come in, say something. You can choose to ignore it or respond, you know. I did a video about Wendy Williams movie. Okay. Yeah, and try to post if you can do like a 1 minute video a day. Or do every other day and then make your way up to a 1 minute video a day. You know, you ain't gotta do no 30-40 minute video posting, nothing like that. You know, just to get your channel up and running and moving. And then when you go on live, try, you know, once every 2 weeks, once a week. It's gonna be, you gonna be scared because I was terrified. But when you do it, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. Because honestly, that's why I don't go on every day. Because I still be having like little nerves, honestly. Like it could be a little nerve-wracking. I'm literally gonna rage bait people. And you gotta watch out for the rage bait. Thank you for bringing that up, Dimitri. Some people just do that to get a reaction. That's why you can't take it personal. That's why you can't take it personal. I stopped here because not most people responding in they chat. Yeah, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond to it all. It don't matter what it is. But try it down. And if you got any questions on like your channel, starting your channel, let me know. Cause I can like show you the apps that I use for my channel. And like, cause you know, I'm still a beginner, but I got, I'm starting to get like the flow of stuff. So if you got some questions, just let me know. And then if you can't find me here, my Instagram is the same. So just DM me and just tell me that you Diamond, and I'm gonna know exactly who you are. Yep, it's the same name. Dark skin underscore Q with 2 Q's, UEEN 2.0. It's the exact same name. Yeah, I had a one-on-one session with D Silver. What's her name? D Silver. I had a one-on-one session. She has over what 100,000, or she had 50,000.
I don't think she had that many.
How many she got?
Probably like 34 or something like that.
Okay, she had like, let's say 20 to 30,000. She got a lot, and her laugh be busting. Her laugh be busting. So I was able to have a one-on-one session with her. So she gave me like a lot of tips, and they're working. So hit me up, girl. I'm gonna send you everything. Just you know, ask me the questions, and if I think of like more things, I'll send it to you. I ain't that person that you got to spend $99 for an ebook, baby. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. I'll just let you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can eat. It's enough money for everybody. You sound like you from the east side. Don't you ever. Don't ever. Baby, I'm from the south side all day. Oh, wow. I just like how you yourself and not doing the most. I appreciate your help. Oh, yeah. Be authentic. Because people are thirsting for realness. Right? They don't want the extra, the theatrics all the time. Some people just want real conversation, real people. So, yeah, be yourself. And that's how you're going to attract your group, you know. But I appreciate that. But girl, yeah. I'm still learning though, but I'm liking this. You know. And I post on other social medias too, and I can show you how to do that, to like just post links to bring people to your page and stuff like that. So, but yeah, y'all. Let me see, it's 80 minutes. Oh, we showing out. All right, y'all. I'm finna wrap it up here. And Dam, don't forget, message me if you got any questions. Just let me know, Dam M, so I know your name. Shout out to Dimitri, you know. He came in and contributed to the conversation. And Dam, she my supporter. She always a girl. Show me your. See, like this, Dam. Show me my what? What's your name? Arnika Simmons. Were you up here earlier? Yeah, you was up here earlier. That said you so pretty. Oh yeah, I need your help uploading a song I have on IG. Okay, I will do that as soon as I get out. Okay, yeah, just hit me up. I'm gonna come back when you're alive. Okay, Dimitri. All right, y'all. As always, I appreciate y'all for taking the time to watch me. I'm gonna be back up here for sure next Friday. If anything big happened throughout the week, then I'm gonna be nosy and come back so we could be nosy together. You know. Hey, T Time Sub.
Say like and subscribe.
Yes, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, y'all, so y'all know when I'm on. Because like I said, if it's something happening throughout the week and I'm like, oh, no, y'all got to hear this, I just hop on and just get to talking, you know, after I take my notes and stuff. Cause that's why I say, damn, don't be scared to take them notes. So you're not, you know, nervous. You can just look back and talk. Look, mama know what's up. All right. She is the number one all day, every day. All right, y'all. What else I had to say? It was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. But that's it. Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all eat. Dimitri, make sure you get you some food. You know, get you what you need to eat. I'm finna watch College Hill because it look interesting. And damn, just try it out. Try it out so when we come back, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Just try it out. But bye, y'all. See y'all.